It was November 1998, 1:30 in the morning. Ray Hoskins had been driving for hours, crossing from Texas into Oklahoma. He promised himself he'd stop at a truck stop once he crossed the state line, but the miles dragged on, and his eyelids grew heavier. As he drove, his exhaustion began to overwhelm him. Yawning, wiping his eyes, Ray focused on the road. And then, through the fog, he saw it. A dark figure standing in the middle of the road. As he neared it, the figure vanished into the night, as if swallowed by the darkness. Suddenly, his CB radio crackled. The light from the road, static-filled hiss. A voice, breathy and soft, whispered one chilling command. Go back. Ray's heart skipped a beat. Ray tried to shake it off, but as he looked in his rearview mirror, the blinding headlights grew closer, fast. He moved over to let the truck pass dot, but it didn't. Instead, it pulled up beside him, matching his speed. When Ray glanced over, his blood ran cold. There was no driver, no one in the seat, just an empty, dark cab, following him like a ghost. The truck passed him and vanished into the fog. The road grew darker. Trees closed in like walls, and an eerie silence enveloped the highway. The only sound was the hum of his engine and the faint crackle of the CB radio. And then he saw it, a figure, tall, shadowy, human-like but wrong. It stepped into the road, staring at him through the headlights. Ray swerved, heart racing, barely keeping control of the truck. Shaken, Ray finally reached his stop. The truck stop diner was long, but the Annies followed him. As he entered, the other truckers stared, as if they'd seen a ghost. Their whispers spoke of the same haunting figure, the same driverless truck. Over coffee, the truckers shared the legend, a ghostly trucker who haunts Highway 64, seeking vengeance for his untimely death. As Ray listened, his gaze drifted to the window, and there it was, the figure staring, unmoving, gone in a blink. Back at his truck, he heard the sound of boots. He spun around, but the lot was empty. The legend felt home to real. That night, Ray barely slept. He knew the ghost of Highway 64 was still out there, watching, waiting. And he knew one thing for certain: if he hadn't kept going, he might have joined the legend. Another victim of the haunted road.